That is why I downloaded the game. Hi, I'm TechRigger Omega, and welcome to Glitchhikers. This game's title caught my eye, and from there, it seemed like a driving along and being semi-alone with your thoughts simulator. Change lanes with A and D. Okay. Do I need to? Can I just stay in the middle lane? We get to stay in the middle lane. Screw you. Let's speed up. The only one of those that matters is the speed up option. Just because of how this works. I don't even know if I'm gonna need to slow down. I don't know if oh, I can change lanes. Why would I need to change lanes? Let's just chill over here. Doing the right people. Because I'm not in the center of the road. Oop, hello. Demon red eyes, come back! Okay, so maybe there are other cars to drive. Ooh.
And that was
my radio
Pinky's
changed
Dream by David Lynch.
Oh,
This
okay.
is Radio 90, and you're listening to Night Drive. Thanks for joining us tonight. Almost 100 years before Columbus ever sailed to the Americas, a Chinese explorer named Zhang He made 7 naval expeditions, traveling thousands of miles with over 300 ships.
Is this relevant?
When the next emperor came to power, all the ships were destroyed, and the Ming Dynasty entered a period of isolationism that lasted hundreds of years. With that one decision, the fate of the world changed. Let's go on a journey together with our next song, Find Me
Was that
on the Wheel.
relevant at all? I'm just trying to catch these glowing demon red eyes. It's not working. Oh, hello! Someone was crashed on the side of the road over there. There's... What the fuck are all these things? Ah! Ah, what is wrong with your face? Hello, how did you get in my car? Please get out of my car. Thanks for the pickup. I was beginning to think it would be hours before I got a lift from something worthy? Not someone, something. Are you hurt? Was that your accident? Are you hurt? Nah, it's nothing a little drive can't fix. You sure? Considering you jumped into a car, a moving car, somehow, through the windshield, probably. Just to the next rest stop would be great. A good drive can fix a lot. Mind if I smoke? Kind of? Driving is calming, driving is a metaphor. I mean, it's probably supposed to be a metaphor here. Driving is nice, calming. Lets you be alone with your thoughts. Is that a joint? Good old BC, bud. Everyone needs a little time with their thoughts. Get to know them better, you know? They say the journey is more important than, you know, the other thing. Alright. Why are you driving? Because I got shit to do. Just to get somewhere. Utilitarian, grounded. That's cool. Also, trying to catch these red eyes. I'm gonna get them someday. When I was a kid, we had a cabin out on one of the islands. At night, you could see thousands of stars. It was so bright you didn't need a flashlight. I gave them all names. Atticus and Kaiser, Garuda and Sol. Is that Caesar or Kaiser? I'm always confused, because Fallout happened. And now I can't remember which way it's supposed to be spelled. I don't care. Let's go. Hiker. They fought each other in wars of my making. Alliances formed and were broken. Explosions burst across the sky. I was a god to them. I can't speak. Stars are too... There is no god. Probably not the best response. Oh, the moon has turned red. Stars are a light in the darkness. Sure, why not? I think the stars are a light in the darkness. Maybe the darkness is an illusion. Whoa, man. Stop getting me high. getting high in my car. My parents pretty much ignored me. Father was too drunk, mother was too busy. Yet I still remember those days fondly. Think that says something about me? Possibly? Yeah, it probably does. One day, a man came to the grassy spot where I played. He said he was from the stars and he pleaded for my mercy. I told him it was all make-believe. He just shook his head. Did you stop? So did you stop doing it? You know, I don't remember. I guess I must have. I never saw him again. You don't remember that? Seems pretty significant. Too bad I was never really a kid. Thanks for the lift.
Well, that was a little different. Ever wonder why the night sky is black, even though there is nowhere you could look that doesn't eventually have a star? Shouldn't it be white? And scientists say the average color of the universe is beige. There are stars above you even in the day.
Woman,
and they are watching.
Gone, not here.
Gravity well, up next. Keep your eye on the road and have a lovely drive.
Okay. Are people just gonna materialize in my car after this? Just continue to materialize? Also, I like the blinking. Is there a speed limit here I should be following? Oh. How you doing, I-Man? Just to the nearest hospital. The baby is just about ready to pop out. Thanks for the pickup. Not many of your species seemed willing to take me. You're not human? You're not human. Noticed that, did you? A little bit? Yeah. I'm from a little planet in the Triangulum Galaxy. Our star got too close to another system and almost collided with a blue giant. There was a war and it made the planet totally unlivable, of course, so we left. Did a little girl from the islands cause it? What? I don't know what you mean. My journey here was long but wonderful. There are so many worlds in the galaxy, so much life. Well, I was talking to a little girl who was approached by someone who claimed to be from the stars. So, a little planet of tiny volcanoes and baobabs? What kind of word is that? A civilization of artists and dreamers who believe we are all just living in someone else's story. Tribes of nomadic people who live amongst the stars. You know, all the elements that form life were created in the heart of a star that exploded, spreading the elements throughout the galaxy. You and me, we're made of stars. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He's not wrong. He? She, probably. Probably she? Having a baby? I mean, you're a different species, might not apply. My God, it's full of stars. Let's not make that reference. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck you. Doesn't that make you think? In many mythologies in this world, the sun is a deity of power, light, fire, strength. Some myths say it must be reborn every year, whereas the earth goddess represents life, birth, fertility. But really, there would be no life without the sun, no earth without the sun. We are all born from stars like the sun. Shouldn't the sun god be the creator of life? Forgive the ancients their mistakes. They were dumb back then. We have to forgive the ancients their mistakes. Alright. They created stories to help them understand the world. I suppose it's not their fault if they failed. No, not really. My sister lost a baby. For years she couldn't talk about it. Then one day she said to me, "It's just as well. This universe doesn't care about life. I'll wait for the next one." Your sister sounds like a real cheerful gal. I can't wait. The hospital's just up here. Sonder. You know what that is? It's the sudden realization that every other person, all the people around you, driving those cars, are fully conscious people with their own stories and goals and loves and thoughts. Just think about that for a second. I have thought about that for a second. Are you out of my car? He jumped out of my car.
And the circle of life
She
continues.
jumped out of my car.
We don't always
I
have
had
control
jumped out of
over
my
our
car.
lives, over what happens to us. But we do control how we react. Accept, grow, live, love, hide,
Why do I
fade,
need to change
wither,
lanes?
wisen, embrace,
And why
fight.
would I need to change speeds?
You are all alone out there, but you know, you're never alone. Millions of distinct bacteria share your body.
Ah!
You're never alone.
That's really
Keep
creepy.
driving, driver.
I mean, I know it's
all
true,
the way down
but,
is up
You
next.
know, usually people don't just mention the fact that I'm not the only thing in my body that's alive. Little unusual. I assume that's all the gut flora. Well, mostly, a lot of the gut flora. All that fun stuff. Anyways. Am I just talking to myself? These people are materializing in my car. I mean, I do talk to myself. That's why I decided to start a... What was that? That's why I decided to start a YouTube channel. It's because I talk to myself. Might as well talk to someone else. Hey, how you doing? You got a moon for a face. This seems like an important journey for you. Why did you pick me up? No choice. For the company. Why not? For the company. I mean, I could drive along these roads trying to catch these red eyes. Ah, yes, the road is a lonely place and company can be good. Then again, would Odysseus' journey have been as meaningful if he didn't do it alone? Who can say? Well, thank you. The night is cold and the world is wide. Connecting with one person seems a miracle in a world of 7 billion souls. No such thing as mere possible connections all around. Connection is the meaning of life. Connection to this chemistry. We're surrounded by possible connections all the time. Possible, yes, but how often do you truly connect with someone? To understand them and have them understand you. To feel you have become more than you were before. I'm still pretty sure that First Lady's weed is still in my car. 7 billion people. Such a difficult number to even comprehend. 7 billion seconds ago, I was 222 years younger. Really? And imagine, we all came from the same place, thousands of years ago, all of us, common ancestors. The Hindi language has roots in common with Greek, Russian, English. In those ancient times, we knew so much less about how the world worked. We created stories to explain it, rituals to give our lives order in a place that seemed to have little. There's still no order or meaning. Stories are abundant. We still do that. Yeah, we do. We still create stories to give our lives meaning. It is our endless quest to find meaning. Perhaps that is our meaning. To always strive to seek, to find, and not to yield. I mean, it's entirely possible to be content with what you have. In Vedic times, I don't know if that's how you say that, in India, the basis of early Hinduism, two of the major deities were Agni and Soma. Agni was a personification of the ritual fire in which offerings were burnt to give to the gods. Smoke rose into the heavens, you see, carrying the messages to the divine where mortals could not go. Agni was a messenger. If things put in the fire rose to the heavens, why didn't the people jump into the fires themselves? So, I mean, I see where you're going with this. Can we change the station? Soma personified a holy drink that granted immortality, one of the offerings to the gods. Some believe it was a hallucinogen, drunken holy, ecstatic ritual, the god of bad trips, perhaps. Please get your moon humor out of me. Humor out of here. And the imagery has survived to this day. Soma is commonly used in reference to narcotic and pharmacological? Pharmacological? Because I know it's pharmaceutical, pharmacological, I don't know. Substances, the world traveling through the ages. Even ideas have lives and journey. It's also the game by the guys that made Amnesia. Both Agni and Soma represent types of journey. Ways we try to understand the world. We still try. We are faced with an uncaring universe, and yet fewer and fewer people embrace the comfort of religion. Organized religion is good, organized religion causes problems, personal spirituality is more important. We've moved beyond needing religion. I don't care. I mean, I can see why it would work. I am not a very religious person. Religion gives the comfort of faith where there are still things we can't explain. I mean, I don't care if you're religious or not. True science and faith are not mutually exclusive. Organized religion can also provide community and that fleeting connection we seek. Science and faith are not mutually exclusive. They just seem to be most of the time to most people. So, that fleeting connection we seek. We are all on our journeys, driving. Why do you drive this night? Giggles! To get somewhere. Honestly, to you, because I like it. I just enjoy driving. There doesn't need to be anything more than that. Why can I change lanes? That is true. Enjoyment is a fine enough end in itself. I hope you find it. I have never caught one of these cars. Are you gonna jump out of my car? Yep. The moon is gone.
Look at the night sky.
No.
What do you see out there? Emptiness?
I see a red
Chaos?
moon.
An uncaring void? Or do you see the stars? The art of the nebulae? The romance of distant galaxies? Is God watching you? Is she watching any of us? 7 billion people on this world, and all we have is each other. Our own little infinity. Now
Well,
count back with me,
7
driver.
billion is not infinity.
5, 4,
Not even close.
3, 2, 1.
Don't fall asleep at the
This
wheel.
has been Radio 90 Night Drive.
Oh, okay.
Travel safely.
I'm fine.
Good night.
I was about to say, don't fall asleep at the wheel. It's a really bad idea. The sky is getting funky. So is the radio. Are we here? Look at that! There's a city! Left lane, exit only. Alright. Let's get off here. Why not? I wonder if they'd make you take the exit anyways. Left lane, exit only. I wonder what happens if I don't take that.
Gravity, it's impressive what you do. Stronger than the strongest bull.
That was really cool. Well, I mean, there wasn't a lot to it. It's just me talking to random people and other things jumping into my car at high speeds. But I liked what it did. Also, I really don't know if this... What am I listening to? I really hope this isn't copyrighted. Really hope this isn't copyrighted. Music by Devin Vibert. Okay, so only one name. Okay. I assume that's made for this game then. If this part gets edited out, you'll know it wasn't. It was copyrighted and I got shot for it or something like that. I don't know. Jacob Burgess. I don't know. I never will. I suck at pronunciation. I'm gonna let these roll. So, sound design by Power Up Audio. Yeah, so this is a really unusual game. This is me. It's really relaxing though. I got to drive along. I wonder what would happen if I had gone straight. I wonder if it would have mattered. Is anything really... No, I'm not gonna get that philosophical. Because I don't want to. Anyways. Really relaxing game. About 19 minutes. Not bad at all. I enjoyed that. Oh, hello. All of the special thanks. Nerd Fighteria. NPR. Alright.
I take the second and refuse. Gravity, gravity, gravity. Gravity, gravity, gravity.
Silver String Media. I'm gonna take a look at some of their other games. See what else they mean. I say they. I don't know. And I probably won't know. So. Thank you so much for sticking with me on this lovely little night drive. Hope you stop by again sometime, and I'll see you then, if you do.